Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing great in your life. In this video, we are going to learn how to create an ATS friendly resume for data analytics profile. So now if you want to create it for another profile, that you can also do because the technique is going to be same. It's just that we have to search keywords for different profile. So whether you want to create it for business analyst or AWS or Salesforce development or Salesforce admin, this resume technique would be same, and you have to follow the things that I'm gonna do in this video, and you will realize that it made your job really simpler to find a job in the industry for yourself. So yes, please follow this technique and you will eventually realize how important ATS friendly resume is. For example, if you have been learning Salesforce or data analytics from a very long time, let's say you have given your 1 year to prepare all the stuffs that you know about Salesforce or data analytics or business analysis. So you have given sufficient amount of time, but you don't know how to create a great resume that attracts recruiters' attention. So all of that effort will go in vain because of the fact that you have not given sufficient time to create a ATS friendly resume. Your resume will not get shortlisted and you will not get interview calls, and because of lack of interview calls you are not going to get the job opportunity in the market. And there are job opportunity in the market, but if you have the skills to showcase your skills correctly to the correct recruiter who is looking out for you only. So yes, creating an ATS friendly resume is that important. And yes, I've told a lot about ATS, but I have not exactly told you what ATS is. ATS is applicant tracking system. So earlier what used to happen is recruiters got the resume, studied your resume, read your resume, and then call out each individual whether they want to hire you for the job or not, whether they want you to go for the interview or not. So earlier this technique used to work, but what happens is now that they are receiving resumes in thousands and a lot of people mindlessly apply for any job. For example, I'm a data analyst and I am going to apply for a different role in the software development that I know nothing about. So my resume is not that compatible for that job profile. So what recruiters now doing is they have certain keywords that already is there in their system. So if that keyword matches to the profile that you have applied for, then your resume ATS score improves. For example, if I'm a data analyst and I have written data warehousing in my resume, then there are chances that this could be matched with the keyword that is already present in their software of the recruiter. So that would improve my ATS score. And the format of creating a resume, a clean, neat resume, which does not contain buzzword or any irrelevant information, also improves your ATS score. So you must have a great ATS score. For example, if you're applying for any kind of job post, you must hold 70% of ATS score to qualify it for the next round. So even if you're mindlessly applying for any job post, you're not going to get interview call because of the fact that your ATS score is low. And that way you have to create an ATS resume. So let's see how that can be done. So I'm just gonna roughly create a resume from scratch or from my previous resume, whatever you want. I'll show both ways, but you have to decide that how you are gonna create that resume. So yeah, let's just go into the video and see how we will find the keywords that are actually relevant to the job descriptions. So basically one thing before moving ahead, you can go to like 10-20 job posts and you will realize that there are certain matching keywords that you also can write it down in your notebook to sprinkle them in your resume. But I will tell you a different alternative option, and let's go into the video. So here we are on ChatGPT and I'm just gonna write it over here. Create an ATS resume for a data analyst fresher in India. Let's write ATS friendly, and it will provide us the keywords that are necessary. We can also search it on Naukri or on LinkedIn, but here I find the keywords would be very specific to the profile. So it has given us the projects as well and certification that we could do. So here you see internship, extracurricular activities. All of this matters a lot when you're creating a data analyst fresher resume. let's say you have different projects, so you can mention it over here as well, or you can do these kind of projects as well. This is really cool project, I would say. So you can search it online, and these kind of projects are present on Google as well, so you can do those projects as well. And what you need to do is, you know, your name, email address, and you just have to copy. And let me tell you where you have to copy. Let's just go to Novo Resume, because this is the resume site which actually provides the resume for free. Like they have different templates as well, but the resume, there are templates that are actually free, so you can choose those templates as well. Let me show you. This template is free, this is also free, this is premium when you buy the premium, so you don't have to buy the premium. The free templates are also very clean and concise. Just look at this one, this is very good template. So you can choose any template and start working on your resume. They have some like they have my resume present over here as well, so let's not go with that. But yeah, what you can do is paste this information into your resume and start applying, and that's it. You don't have to put a lot of energy into creating a resume. I know you have gone through a lot of resumes and your score is still not good, but yeah, if you create it this way, I'm sure your resume score will be high. And if you want to check the resume score checker, just type in here and paste your CV on one of these. Like you can also paste it on Naukri account, so you can paste it anywhere to check your resume score. Let's see one of my old resumes score over here. So this is checking the resume score, and similarly you can also do that. So my resume score is 62, which is not good. So let's dive in. What is wrong? Impact, brevity, and style. So there are all the sections that you can focus on or your resume and to improve your resume score. This was one of my oldest resume, which I gave it here to improve my resume score. I hope you created this way, your score would be more than 80 plus for data analyst profile. So yeah, you can do it and let me know what was your score, and create it accordingly to your projects that you've done. And you can do these kind of projects that will hardly take your 1 day or 2, but that will eventually boost your knowledge over data analysis. So all of this you can do. Yeah, so this was it for this video. I hope you found this video helpful for yourself, and I hope you will be able to create this resume in not more than 15 to 20 minutes, and let me know it was helpful for you or not. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, bye bye for now until we meet next time.